Alright, there we go. Oop, forgot my lights. There we go. Alright, I have some cleaning up to do again. Yes, I have too many tools. So, I got the new wire connector, and this camera is not correct. That's better. So, the new wire connector that you just turn in, I need to reduce this shape because it's too round, it's hard to grip, but it still works decently enough. I need to make some space here so you can actually use a plug here, but the problem is this is all in the way. So I need to get a little bit of playing on the other side, get that also cleaned up here, do some space so I can actually use this one, because this one is always sticking out so much that it sits in the way of this area. So a little bit of the puzzle of how to do that. Also, like, I'm really running low on magnets. I need to order soon, and that's gonna be 400 euros. It's a little bit much. But at least I got something, and I'm happy with that. Also, I hope everyone is doing okay today. I was like, let's do a little bit more earlier stream, because I always stream on Tuesday evening, and I think for some people that is a little bit too late. So I was like, let's do it a little bit earlier and see how that works. And let's get this one in place. But first of all, just get new cleaned up magnet pieces. And also, if this time is good, please say so in the comments so I can actually know that I'm thinking about doing possible Saturday or Sunday that really switches around the moment I do exercise. I sport on Saturday or Sunday, that switches all around, so probably the mix between those two. If I sport on Saturday, I can do an earlier stream on Sunday. If I have more content to show or content to make, I'm thinking about actually doing Monday early too, because I don't have Monday appointments every week, so that also feels a lot more consistent to achieve. And the Saturday and Sunday is always one of the two, because there aren't many times that I'm not exercising for my health, because that's important too, to find that one out of, yeah, you need to exercise. And I do that consistently Wednesday and Saturday or Sunday, because hey, staying healthy also helps you have better, clearer mind, that you can focus on your own stuff. Uh-oh. Well, that magnet went in without resistance. Yeah, there we go. That's flat spot. There we go. All right, where was that hole? There we go. So to actually, yeah, to be healthy, you need to do decently a lot. Like, you need to make the decision, make time, make free time for it. Just, oh boy, and doing all that. Alright, so we got this one now. I have more to go, but if I start modeling and printing, I can do this more. Also, found a piece of my first version of the marble, and I really need to make the video of explanation how I go from this to this. And yeah, that's this is so long ago. This is now 9-year-old plastic, and Still decently strong, like it's still holding up, but if I put it in the sun because it's PLA, this is just gonna get brittle so fast. But still, to go from that to that with tool installation, setting it up, making it bigger, making it more powerful, that's really cool, right? That you find a way to keep upping that step of limitations. Like I do like the normal basic dropping, and you can build some cool stuff with this, but every time you build on top of it and you get this, it's already really hard to actually see the marble going down. Even if we go on top and we build this all full, you don't see the marble at all hidden down. I don't have a third piece, right? I do not have a third piece here. Yes, there we go. Don't fall. So this is the more open, so this is the stackable, so you can see a little bit. But you won't see the marble here. Like, this is just pretty hidden. Like, it's just that point of like, this is fast, and the iteration was fast. I think I clacked this one out in around a couple hours, just designing and prototyping, getting the bridging here a little bit smaller, so you actually have some strength, because if it is full straight, it breaks a lot easier than a small angle. Like plastic layers going, instead of straight, a little bit an angle, what makes it really a lot harder to break. If you go straight up, it has an easier time to break because all the constraints are on one line instead of a chamfer. And yeah, this was fun to make. I don't even think I have the files anymore, because I'm pretty sure this is made in 3ds Max. So yeah, I'm pretty sure I don't have that files. I maybe can find the G-code on my Google Drive. Wait, back then I didn't have Google. Why? Ooh, that's interesting to find that one out. Anyway, I still need to post something. I forget to post to Discord and socials again. I'm not very good at that. Let's get that in. Where is my browser? There's my browser. And let's get that in. Moments. Setting up the message so I can post it around. There we go. Okay. Alright, got that one fixed, so let's create a new file. Let's get the browser in, let's go there, let's go to ComFuel, hybrid design, create a new, and then I need to find which folder. do that, and then we say plastic sponsors. I cannot type. Blip. Location, no, not here. Concept, sponsoring, save. There we go. Okay, first of all, how big can I go? How big do I want to go? And let's move this camera because you actually can see what I expression. It's my hands because I do that a lot. There we go. There we go. There we go. And I need to get the fourth camera because like I already run with 3 and that is great, but every time I need to move to my computer, like then I grab one camera and like yeah, it's not the best. Okay, hopefully my sugar goes good because my sugar is being weird again. Welcome to being diabetic. Sugar goes up, sugar goes down, and you never know when. Right, there we go. A little bit higher. Yeah, okay. So first of all, I want to make this one. So let's do the first text and do a text here. Let's create a box with a center point and let's create text. Okay, don't need that one yet. Now here's the thing, like, so words. I know I cannot come up with words. But so Polymaker sponsors me plastic for the marble contraption so I can print even more, and it's currently on the way of printing. And I want to make a small object where I can say thank you Polymaker, and then have small segments of all the plastics that you can just pick up and look what it is, and hopefully name the plastic itself, so you can actually, as a visitor, because if I go to events, I can put that small thing on the table, and then I can show the appreciation to the people that sponsors me, plastic wise at least, and people directly can see which plastics I have used and can see like, oh, I want that one too, and then they know the name and they can look it up. But do I need to say thank you, or do I just say Polymaker? I think I can say just Polymaker, so let's try that. So Polymaker, and then we go center. Oh, I can do that. So I want to do let's try that. So let's go out by 5. Let's go out by 5. You are coincident with this one. You are coincident with this one. Hey, hello. There you go. So now we can just do that angle. Oh, why the hell did you... Oh. Okay, this is 115. What's this makes? This becomes this. And this becomes that. That's over there. It becomes Polymaker. Okay. Yeah. So that is 110. This becomes 100. So now hopefully if we do the text and we say text to pad, and then we say, oh, purple, sample text. And then Polymaker. Is Polymaker actually like, okay, I need to look that up. Which are the capital words? So, hey, no. Polymaker. So it's only the P. I thought it also poly and then the M of maker is also capital. Or is without a capital better? Like that it's... So the... Okay, even if it is not the first letter, then that one, it's never the M. But logos are without the P, without a capital. I will check that. I will check that because like, I'm not sure yet, but currently Polymaker, and then Arial should not be, should be Artifact Elemental Black because it's a lot easier. And then 20 Polymaker, and then we need some spacing of 0.2. That's not what I wanted. Edit text. That is thick enough. And do that. Okay, yeah, first we go for this, and I kind of screwed up because, yeah. Okay, let's get you, and press pull, -1, then we have the bodies. I said P, not that. There we go. Nope. Nope. What? That's the one I wanted. That was a little bit weird. There are no loose parts, it's all full letters, so that is fine. Awesome. 0.04. Say join. 5. Okay. Poly maker text. Okay, now we have that height. And then we make the next one. Okay, front, I need a top. I'm gonna readjust that one. So I'm gonna do this, gonna do this. Base. Okay, now I want base there. Create a new component because I'm gonna make a small piece that I can reprint all the colors, and that has the text on it. So yeah. Okay, type component, color model. So that's the one we're gonna use as the blank, so we can reuse that. Then we're gonna make all the other ones as sketches. So I can do that. Yeah. Okay, so now we have text that's the size that I want. Poly maker. I'm not dyslexic, right? This is spelled right. Yeah, it's spelled right. Like poof. All right, there we go. There we go. There we go. Oh, people up. Okay, please, can you go to another one? Oh, wow. I really want to skip this one, but it is a live radio, so I can't skip this. Boo. So I'm now really done with this sound. Whew. It's a little bit soft, right? Sound level should be better. Okay, so we have that one, that one, that one. Okay. That is 5 millimeters. This should be 9. So one text. This becomes 10 millimeters for one side. This is 84. Yeah, that should work. That's a 9, so then it's a 10 point. Okay, that is fine. So I already have this big of a text, and I know there's another one that is also pretty big. Starlight is also, yeah, Starlight, Jupiter, Starlight, oh, Twilight, Mars, Starlight. Okay, I need to get that text all in. Oof. I know I have this one. This one is really cool, but Starlight, Mercury. I need to get the text onto the cube, onto the hexagon, so then you can print it out. Oh, that is so tiny. That is pretty tiny, but let's see. So Starlight, Mercury. Right? I know I have that one somewhere here. Well, I have not much for that one, so I only have one shot for that. Where's the box? I know I have the box somewhere here. No. Wait, where is that box? Sewer blue. Yeah, sewer blue is completely out. I lost my box. Here's the box over here. Just a good box. No, that's a Savannah yellow. Okay, so this is the thing I really dislike about the refillable spools. I think I have this one. I'm not sure because it's not setting up this. Like, I got the refill spool, which kind of sucks. The refill spool is not saying what it is. I'm not gonna sticker it because then I need to swap it out all the time. I need to look it up. Okay, where's Discord? Discord. Where is he? Where did I post it? Need to go downstairs now, find the parts. Oh, this is annoying. Alright, found the box, so I know exactly which one is which one. Boop boop. So indeed, this was Starlight. No, Starlight Twilight, not Starlight, Twilight. So that is Neptune. That's the one. Found it. There we go. Okay, we found it. So then chroma starlight, and then starlight twilight. So if I say starlight twilight, can I still? So if I go to twilight, okay, that's the refillable, and if we go to here, you get the specific one, and then you can search for that. So if I say starlight, twilight, and this is the text I need to put in. And I need to update that for everything, so that is doing that step. So I can add the text now, then I need to make the insert. Boo. Okay. Yeah. Yes, okay, so we have this text going here. And create a text. Not a pet this time, just this selection. Starlight. Twilight. Center aligned. Why is this not centered up? It's not centered up. Okay. Text. Select the pad. I go from this to this area so that it's starlight. Twilight. And at least this one. Back to 6. Why is this somehow not centered up? So the other one did center up, but this one is not. Fusion, why are you being annoying? Hey Rai, how are you doing? Text not aligning. Needs to be centered. Why it's not centered? It aligns from this point. I want this point. That's this center. Okay, well, we're gonna have this. Gonna go over again. And then we're gonna do text again. Now we're gonna go on that point. And then starlight, twilight. Double check that I made the error. How are you doing today, man? Starlight, twilight. Starlight, twilight. Yes. How's everything going there? Hope you are doing okay. Like for me, early stream, I'm just puzzling around to make something. But I'm not happy that this is not fully lined out, so let's go there. One. .5. 2.5. That looks a lot. This looks a lot closer. So that's a lot better. Then we have
station sponsor,
1.
the Center for Stress Management.
And then we say new body. And that should work. Okay, now we have core color. Then remove view, and now we need to do this. Is everything big enough? Yeah, that should work. Oh, it's just one line. Oh, yeah, it's one line. I'm not happy with this. Okay, first of all, let's make it mountain. Let's get it minus reconcile 5. There we go. Let's combine them up 5. Minus 0.05 again. Let me say twin. Oh, I need to do this for every letter with an I. Boo! Boo, 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 boo. Oh, this is a bull. Okay, my cool idea is going to take more time now. Yay. Okay. I should continue on. That's a solid, that's a solid. One more left, yeah, one more left. get those small lines in place. And then -0.05. And then we say join. Right, so text. So now I have starlight, twilight. Right. Yeah, so if I make another text, I can place this one in the same alignment and that should fine. So if we go to core color, and we say save as match, let's make a new folder for this, because I did not. Color. Core color, save, and this one is starlight. Man, me and typing. Twilight. Starlight, twilight, yes. Okay, then we save this one too. We save that one. Save. And then I can go to Orca Slasher. I can go. This one is not the one I wanted. That's the one I wanted. Get a new plate in, and let's see how big this is. Home projects. So core color first. That's pretty tiny. And then we say starlight, twilight. That should load into the same spot. Nice. So as long as I don't move this, this should be fine. Then I can do assemble. And I can put the text on a color that I don't have yet. And this one needs to be slot 4. So that needs to be slot 4. If we say slice. Yeah. Oh, that's the problem. I should be. Okay, let's see if this works. Okay, we have this one is fine, but I'm gonna go a little bit cheesy with this. So we're gonna go for set up this. And there's nothing on the top here that is bigger than this. No, okay. So we have this one goes in here, this. Then we have this one all the way up here. This one and this one should now be equal. No, parallel. Yeah. Cool. This one should connect up. So we have at least that. And now I'm gonna go all the way up here. And do that. Okay, we need an offset. We're gonna go for an offset, so we're gonna go 2 layers up, so 0.4, so minus 0.4. Hey, I said minus 0.4, and then we go by 0.4 again. Okay, minus. Yeah, okay. So now I can do that, so the height. Should not matter that much, so I went up by 0.6, so let's see if this works. So gonna go minus 0.2 again. We have some small air pockets. We don't want those. There we go. Okay, that's good. Okay, so let's load this one in and see if this slices us slightly better. Color, thank you. Starlight Twilight, yes. Place, yes. Let's go to this one. Let's get the Twilight cancelled out. Then we go back to prepare. Actual Starlight Twilight. Oh yeah, right. Okay. Oh. Plate. That is a lot better. That's a lot better. That's a lot better. Still. Wait, what? What in the unholy? What? Huh? Wait. Needs to be solid. Huh? Hey, pal. What? This is all solid. This is 2 layers of solid. Oh, wow. Slicer, how are you doing, man? How's the day going there? Also, so as you said last time, Pilot, you were coming to the print meeting in Amsterdam, no, in Rotterdam. Rotterdam. If you want, you can post in the Discord, like, if you like to come and you're far away, and you can ask about the planning. But I know you want to show off your tool. You can do a small presentation what your tool is and do that, because people really do like that, and then everyone can also see what your tool is, if you are up for that. If you want to do that, of course. You are free to just show it around, but we can also plan ahead and say, like, hey, at 7 or 8, then you do a presentation about your tool and show what it is and what you can do with it. And then everyone watches at the same time, and I think that might help you if you like that. I'm confused why this one is being weird. Why are you being weird? Should be next month. Yeah, should be next month. So this month is in Amersfoort, and then, right? Yes, because we just had one. So July the 2nd should be that one. I will keep an eye on the Discord too, because sometimes it moves around, but this one should not move around. So July the 2nd should move things around. Yeah. Oop, I'm stuck. Okay, camera. Okay, I'm happy with this. This is decent too, this is decent too, that fills that up, yes. Wall loops go back to 2, please. Yeah, the Discord, I think, goes up 2 weeks ahead or 1 week ahead, that Rens starts planning in the stuff, and like, okay, he's trying to get in all the people, because if you come there and you want pizza, you kind of need to sign up in front of, so he knows how many pizzas he's gonna order. Because we don't want to order too much and make a loss there. And like, it's I think 5 or 10 euros for the pizza, and you get 2 drinks you can just grab out of the bar, and you can eat the pizza full. I'm not much of a pizza eater, so more for you guys. More for you guys. And doing that. You should be able to do a bank. You should be able to do bank transfer too. So you make a temporary account. Otherwise, I will pay it for you. You pay it back to me online. So there are multiple ways to do that. Cash is a possibility if you have it. Cool. You don't have to do extra effort into it. Like, if this is your one time every year or maybe less, then we will parcel it out, and then I will pay it forward and you pay me, and you don't get stuck in there is always money here. You get a personal account with your name on it, and then you can do there is a food how do you say that correctly? So there is a food, there is food there, and if you want to pay for that, you have the internal banking account, and I can put money in there because once every month I am there. So I put 100 euros on that account, and if I'm hungry and I want a Snicker or want a Kit Kat or want some other candies or drinks, I can just bleep the barcode, type my name in, and it gets subtracted from my internal money account, and that works fine. But if you're like you in England and other places and all the way around there, you're not coming by every month, then we find other solutions. So there are multiple ways to do that. Whew. But I'm very confused. Why this? Why is this not a solid infill? I am annoyed. Why are you not a solid? I don't know Orca enough to actually do this. Because when I sliced the plate, that became less, which is fine, but this needed to be a solid. I assumed because I do 2 top and down plates it should be a solid, but it's like, meh. Why is this not a solid? This is a slicer setting and I'm very confused because this should be solid, right? Yep, it should be solid. How do we assign this one? I'm already. Okay. Oh, let me do it. Okay. Quality, strength, speed, others. There we go. Cool. Now, like, there's a little bit more red, but I think this is better readable than everything disappears. So for a good small prototype, I think this works a lot better. I just hope that this one sticks in. Okay, quality, line width, 0.404. Let's see if we can tweak it a little bit more. Core color also goes to 0.4 and 0.4. Okay, at least this one is now here, so that is good. I'm happy with that one. This one is now better. That is fine. This sucks a little bit, but cannot help that. I don't think I can go smaller than this. Because this is already 2 lines, which is the thing I want. So that is that color and that color in and that color in. Okay, and then at least I have the colors. This needs to be 1. I'm gonna go for red because that is. This is darkish. If I go red on dark, that is readable, right? Yes. I only have a couple holes, so I need to one-shot this one at least. So let's see if that actually works up. Okay, we have this one specifically. This is 10 minutes, this should be fine. Yeah, okay. So layer 1 and 4, it should be fine. So I can print and upload and print and see it go. bed is empty. Yes. Let's continue for this. All right, let's get back to this one, because now I know what to do here. So this one can go. This one's the color model. The bloody process of making something, it's stuck in my mind and I'm trying to explain it. So I just made a small holder where you can see the plastic itself. So I want to make an how do you say that? An appreciation token of like putting that on my boot on events where I can say like Polymaker plastics that I used. That is also sponsored. So I'm not sure if I want to say thank you, Polymaker, thank you. Okay, but first let's make that one again. So let's get this one in place. Okay, this text needs to be redone to a different style. That needs to go down and up. Then we get yes. Okay, we get this one back again. Let's go for new component. Color model cutout. Let's get you into place. Let's get this one in place. Then we say press pull. This one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, and then 0.1. Oh, plus please, thank you. Okay, so that is 0.1 extended. I'm going for 0.2 because I want it a little bit easier to go in out. Let's go to 0.3. Then this one can be gone. And now I can go back to this one. Actually, put this one. Okay, so Polymaker text can go off. I want this off.
You are listening to 24/7 London Radio.
At least. Then I want to have another sketch. We say offset of. No. Yes. Yeah. Okay, I want to make some holders where you can put in the small things that you actually can see all the colors and people can pick them up and see the color and then see the text, which plastic it is, so they can look it up at the website and get the same color if they want to. That's the idea of this concept. But I have a small text that this is Polymaker. I'm not sure if I say Polymaker thank you or thank you Polymaker. Or is it, am I assuming that people know that this is directly sponsored, or do you need to be really obvious clear about it? Like, I'm not sure, because like I understand that this is sponsoring, but if people don't see it, they're gonna complain like, you should have said that this was sponsored. And I think I need to be overly clear about it, because if I'm not, then people are gonna possibly complain, and I'm not in the mood for that. Yay. So I think I need to be, yeah. Jack in the shop, that's the point, but like then this becomes a lot of text. But first of all, let's get the segments in place. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, because if I do this one, yeah. So select object, select axis, let's go for there. And then we say partial 180. And can we go for 8? Yes, I'm not happy they are turned around. I prefer that this keeps aligned. And then we have some distance in between, and then you can at least already 8 here, and I can make more selections around it. So I can go up to more colors. And people can just pick them up, see which one it is, see the angles. And do that. I'm just not happy that this is all turned, like. What? Still get the same. I still get this. Boo! Stupid thing. Okay, let's fix that later. Okay, first get this one lined up, because I'm pretty sure that this is actually not that. Okay, I need to line it up, but I yeah. What? Why is that not straight? What? Where are my lines going? This does not look straight. One 1.3. Wait, what? Okay, I assume this is a me problem, but what? Six-sided hexagons should be aligned. Why there is an angle? This is 90 degrees, yes. This one is freely moved, but only from top to bottom, so this one should not be angled. Yeah, this is only moved like that. That should be fine. Then how is this position different? 50, 50, 50, 50. Huh? Still lined up. Huh? Okay, I can see that I cannot move my mouse because then you don't want to see it, but like this one is lined up to the actual physical space of the grid. This and this one is straight. How is this not straight? Yeah, I'm very confused because like if I go into the sketch, see, this line is straight. This line is straight. But this one isn't, so where? Yeah, like 10, 9, 10, 7, 10, 7, 10. What? Okay, so that's in this one. No, not that one. Ten, 9, 10, 9, 10, 9, 10, 9. Okay, still correct there. Ten, 9, 10, 3, 10, 3, 10, 3, 10, 3, 10, 3, 10.3. Yeah, okay, still fine. Text. Oh, right. Okay, found the problem. Found the problem. Okay, so you are off, and I completely selected the wrong plane for this one. So I need to do this cutout here and not, so you are gonna get deleted. Okay. So while I was making that serpentary offset, I selected both hexagons instead of just the intended one. So I got mixed sides, hence the sizing was different. Whoa, yeah. So now I can just go here and do the press pull and say 0.3. No, plus Because I did this one, I thought I only selected in this plane, but I by accident didn't do this. I selected a couple of these planes in the original that is smaller so I can put it in. So instead of doing this on one object, I had 1, 2, 3 on this object and others were sticking out here. So hence, if you do yeah, okay, there we go. Same problem. See, and then I misselect that one. So we found it. So 0.3. Because if we have this offset off, then everything expands except this one. So you I didn't notice that. Okay. So we have this one. So now we go back here. Yay! That's correct. Oh, okay. Now I can line it up. Okay, now I can line it up. So let's go for this one. Let's do. So this one can be gone, this one can be gone, this one, that can be gone. And we need to line this one to this one. So finish sketch. At least we found the problem. Go in the sketch. Yeah, at least we found it. So we got this one lined up and that one lined up. So finish sketch. Now I just want to have movement and I say point to point. So select the origin point and let's go to the target point and select the body. Why? Okay, move you. Go from origin point to this area. There we go. Okay. Okay, that's neat. Nice. Okay, now it's lined up. So now we can do that. Yeah, this looks cool. I can try this 2 more times, then I'm out of Starlight Twilight. But I think this is a good process. Yes, let's see. So I can go to the work table. Now, nothing else. So now we have a small cube or hexagon where you can actually, and the Starlight Twilight makes it a little bit harder because it's but you can read the text. Camera is a little bit harder to see, but this looks good. So now I can make small points where you can pick this one up, and I think I want to make a little bit extendy so it looks cool. But I can make some small holders and you can just pick it up and see, hey, this is this plastic, and this is this plastic, and this is this plastic. So you actually have a little bit of sense what the plastics is, because you can see it in all this, but then what plastic is this? And I can say, find the matching one, and then you know which one is which one. Yeah, I like that. So now I can do that with the others. And yeah, cool. Nice. So I can do that, but we're still making the holder. So now we got the holding piece here. Now I hit my tongue. So let's go back to the comp view and puzzle that one out. So first of all, I want you back again. So this one, axis select. And then go to partial, 180, and then we go 8. I think I need to sweep it. Yeah, I need to sweep it possibly because single pair profile, solid no. Evolve, that's the one. Select the profile. Let's do that. Let's say evolve. I'm pretty sure you were able to revolve. I don't like this. I really don't like this. Yeah, that is fine. I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling the details because, like, is this big enough that you can just pick it out? Yes. So it only needs to be small. Then we just go bigger, so at least that you can put your hands around it and grab it. Okay, yes. Okay, then we do new design of this one, and we go for this one. We'll remove that one for a moment. Say 15. Is 15 enough? It's 15. It's this small piece. Let's go for 25. I think 25 is halfway, and you can actually see them. But if you go to 20, at 20 should be fine. So minus 20. And then we say all of this. And then we have all that. Let's improve the sketch a little bit. Where's the sketch there? There we go. And then say mirror. Select the mirror line. There we go. Okay, finish that. Stop this. Okay, so that's gonna be this. Where is what? Well, I said new body, not join. Thank you. Okay. This and this one should be joined. So that's that. Yes. Folder. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That is no 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 7 is fine. 7 is fine. Okay, then we can go another ring around it, another ring around it, another ring around it, so we get that system in place. Now we go a little bit higher, and a little bit higher, and a little bit higher, and I can collect that up. Yeah, okay, cool. So this is that. And then here I want to text Polymaker and then thank you. Polymaker, thank you. Yes, okay, so if you make the text here, that is Polymaker on the bottom. Then we say text, text, text. And going on the curve. Polymaker. Let's flip it up. Let's mirror it. Polymaker. Let's make this 20 again. Character spacing of 6. 2, no, 6, 20. Polymaker. And then we have this one. How is this an ice cream machine? Huh? Yeah, if you say it's an ice cream machine. Right, 2, 5. Espresso machine? Yeah. Okay, this is a little bit too curvy, so I think I need to do a little bit magic here. So let's go for this one and this one. So a little bit less. Okay, if that works for you, man. Okay, so this one needs to go there. So then I can do, let's get that line a little bit. There. Okay, let's try this angle. And then Polymaker. Let's flip it and flip it again. And then we make it 2, 5. That's too big now. Okay, 20. 15. No. So already made one of the. So a little bit hard to see because they're reflective, but this is Starlight Twilight because this is the plastic is Starlight Twilight. So I'm trying to make a small basket where these things are sitting on the table as an appreciation, like, hey, thank you for sponsoring me. And when people ask, like, what plastic is this, they can find at least for the people that sponsored me, a couple plastics I have for myself, and I will explain that. But if they're like, oh, I like this plastic, then they can actually look up and that is Starlight Twilight. In time, if I have some more income, I probably want to do an NFC tag on them, so you can put your phone here and you get a direct link to the plastic and you can buy it. And it should be smart to put a referral point in that, so I get some kickback, of course. But hey, I will see that later. That you can actually just check that and see the plastic. So because Starlight Twilight is highly reflective, it's hard to see. But then at least you have a sense of what plastic this is. Instead of I need to grab, hey, what is this one? Well, that's a Starlight Twilight here. And then directly I have a small thing that I can bring with me that I can show off, like, hey, these are the sponsors that sponsored me, these are the plastics. So all the plastic sponsors at least see, like, hey, this guy's putting our stuff on the table and actually showing what it is. I don't know how to do other sponsorings yet, but I want to make a small appreciation token. If other plastic filament sponsorings happen, I can use the same thing and put Polymaker here, put that one there, put the next one here, and build that hopefully out in a way that actually works. But now I'm trying to make the text work, and yeah, that's a little bit harder. So I'm trying to get this a little bit in a way that works. But yeah. So this is already a lot bigger, so that should be printable. And yeah, and now I'm trying to puzzle this one out. So make and then I want to go at an angle, doing all that. Yeah, so I kind of want to do this one and there. Make the text edit text. I'm gonna make it a little bit bigger, 16. 18. Polymaker. Yeah, okay. And then we're gonna go for the angle. So this is the top, but I will put it on the table. You should be able to read it like this. So that's what I'm trying to achieve. And to do that, you need the angle part. So I'm gonna go back to the sketch. Do this one. And we say new body. And then we go for this chamfer. Oh, needs to be inverted. Okay. That one can be done. This one can be done. No, holder should still be there. Okay, so this one, so sketch can be done. Then we say chamfer. And then we go all the way up there. So nope, also not it. Sorry, this is a puzzle. You kind of want to have that and then two distances, so you go kind of like that. But this is exactly the inverted one, so I need. Can I do that? Okay, so if I do Polymaker and I say new body, and then I do
Thanks to our
combine
station sponsor, the
this
Center
one.
for Stress Management.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, see, this is what I wanted. So you can see it on a slightly angle and see it from the top. So yeah. Yeah, this is what I wanted to make. Like, yeah, well, I was trying to puzzle out how to get this. And then I can do the top, so I can do black infill on the top and make the top letters a different color and pop them out even more. But with this, you get that slightly more angle. And do that. It's even here, so even on this height, it's readable. So even if a kid, a child, let's say, use the proper word. So if a child actually sits on the table, it can see the text Polymaker. That's my goal, that it still can recognize that this is Polymaker. If you go a little bit higher, then it's more readable. And even from top, it's readable and all that. And then here I can just make do that, and then I say text again, and then we say on a pad, Polymaker, thank you. Yes. Character spacing of 20. That's a little bit better. Kind of want to go on the outside, so this one, now it's too much, so 5. 5. Thank you. 1, 2.2. Why is thank you? It's too much. No, I'm not feeling it. Not feeling this one. Again. this one and this one. So there we go. So I can move things around. I can do this again. Yeah, cool. Now we do text. Thank you. And we do top. Center. Polymaker thank you. And the thank you is going to be flat top, but Polymaker needs to be multiple image. Or are we going to put it all in the same? There's a face. That was not my idea, but I'm going to roll with it. So if we put it a little bit higher, can we do then thank you on the bottom too? Yeah, okay, wait. Sketch. Oh. This one needs to go a little bit higher. Polymaker there, and then we still have that cut out, so. And we have this one. Yeah, okay. And then I can do back to this text. And then I can say create a text here. Put this one and then say thank you. Thank you. It's too close. Okay, too close. But we can fix that because now we can actually do this one. Say remove that one. Say a little bit more spacing, so 0.4, 0.5. Then we'll use this plane for the thank you. Thank you. Center that one up too. Make it slightly smaller, 14, thank you. Okay. And finish sketch again, can I do, okay. Thank you. Now I want to do this one too, and then this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. Where's the T? Thank you. Okay. Now we do another one. Keep the tool. Is the Saintin text good or bad? I'm not sure. Like, it gives a small distraction, like, why is this, so you stand still by it, but at the same time it doesn't really look that great. Nope, not feeling it. I am not feeling it, so... Minus 4.5. Right. Let's lock you in place. Let's say minus 4.5. Minus 4. Almost. Minus 3. That should be it. Finish sketch. This feels slightly better. Yeah, but if I just say Polymaker, you get the assumption, and then you get the problem of people are gonna be bitching about, like, oh, this is sponsored, and this is the way to show, like, hey, this is sponsored. That's why I'm thanking them. I'm thanking them that they gave me the plastic. Because saying sponsored, that's a word that feels weird, and thank you should be giving you the point of, like, this is actual sponsored. So that should work. And sorry, Nick, I completely missed your message. Hi, I hope you're still here. How are you doing? I missed your message. Like, sorry. But that's what I'm trying to puzzle out, because if I don't say it, then you get the problem that people are gonna, like, oh, this was sponsored, he didn't include it. And I think with thank you, that feels like a better word than saying Polymaker sponsored. Yeah, but I like the Jack in the Shop said before, I should not assume that people know that. I need to assume that people don't, so you need to include that, otherwise you get problem bitchings later that people are like, you were sponsored and you didn't include that. Yeah, welcome to the new age of content creating. We need to include everything because people cannot understand, and that sucks. I know a lot of people do, but the couple of people that don't do shout the loudest, and if they start shouting, then everyone else like, oh, you didn't include it, and then everyone just assumes that I didn't include it. But if you actually look, then you see, like, oh yeah, you actually included it. It makes sense. But that small fraction of escalating in social media and everything, that can go pretty wrong fast. So that is pretty scary, and I, as a content creator, need to think about that. And yeah. That's so I think thank you fits, because Polymaker sponsored is a little bit too on the point, and thank you, that feels better for me, that I can say, hey, Polymaker, thank you. And I think the thank you in itself is placed correctly, and then I can remove all this too. So I can remove some plastics. Yeah. So now I can go here, do this, go here, and do that. Because if I line this one up with this one, and then I say this one and this one, continued, then I can remove this plastic-wise. And I'm gonna do it slightly different than the angle, because that's what I like to do. I'm not making this aligned with this because then it looks too perfect, and this is a little bit less wonky off. That sets up your mind like, why is this not aligned? Then people are gonna talk about it. People will talk about it because that's the thing I try to subconsciously trigger, at least with these. Okay, so now we have this one, then that one can be gone, so the holder. Okay, so I'm gonna do copy of this one, so holder can be copied. No, okay, text we're gonna add later. So first we're going to the holder, get the cutouts back, say this one, select that one. This to this is 2 lines, should be fine. Then I kind of want to do a small chamfer here. No. Chamfer here. This, no, this one, this one. This one. There we go. Alright, so this is the first part. Now to extend it. Because now we only have space for 7. I kind of want more. But those will be added second. So I can put the thing in here. We have a little bit more space so it shoves in, so people have less timing that they need to be very precise. I know it's a kid's game where you put in the correct shape in the correct hole, but hey, we're gonna make it slightly easier to actually put the correct shape in the correct hole. Because not everyone has the good hand ability. Some people are old and some people don't have the precision to do that, so it's a little bit easier to actually put them in and drop them down. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, straight down feels better. Yeah, straight down feels better. So we get that. Okay, now let's go to this one. Let's make that one. Let's go for here. This distance to this is 26. 2, 3, 4. So we get 4, 8 extra if we do it like that. Okay, finish sketch, then we say what? Yeah, right. Key tools. Thank you. So now we're going to go back to this one. And do it like that. Go here and here. Okay, let's get back to this one. Let's get the alignment out. Okay, new. Gonna go in the circle pattern, center point. That one. Quantity of 12. It's pretty spot on. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Cancel. Okay, you are not correct. We need to find you and you. Body can be down for now. You are aligned with this one, so that is that point. Let's do the same here. So we have this one like that, this one like that. So we're trying to find the midpoint so I can actually line them up decently enough. Yikes. Okay, so this one goes here, and you go over here. That's the center point. That's the center point. Okay, cool. Okay, so it was this point. Okay, I was double checking like that this is actually the center point, which it is. Cool. So now we can go here, and now we can circle pattern this one, select the center point, go into that, say 12. See, and now we have 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So suppression, this one, this one, this one, and this one can be gone. So now we know that this one needs to be placed here. And we need it there. Okay, we found the center point for the first one. So this is where we need to align the next one up. That is centered from that. This is centered from this. This should be fine. Yes. Right. Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so finish sketches. Oh. And this one goes a little bit higher and higher and higher. Yeah. Body. Okay, so now we need to align this one to keep. So we're going to model cutout. I'm going to say color copy. And select jump point. This one to this one. Create a copy. And then if we do this one in a circle pattern, select the axis and do 12. And we can do that. So if we go to 24, too much, 18. Uh, 12 to 24, that's 4 and 4. Nope. So if it, nope, that's too much. Oh, yeah, no, okay. Yeah. Okay, so angles, this 180 is that. But we need to go for half of that. So we have 19 and we say 6. Another 4. 8 is too much. 6 yeah, 6 feels okay. 6 feels okay. The spacing was okay. 6 feels okay. So this one and this one needs to be mirrored. Mirror, there. But it's getting there. Okay, cool. Okay. Yeah, now it feels okay. So they're all slightly a little bit off and not perfect, and that's exactly what I want to do. I just want to drive people nuts. I really want to drive people nuts. I just want to drive people nuts. But how much distance is in between here? So this is 9, which is slightly this. So can I grab my thumb and
You are listening to 24/7 London Radio.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Okay, let's get back to the main. Now I have the holder. I have not checked. Can I actually print this? Uh-oh. I have actually not checked if I can print this. Do I want to do it in one piece? Is this one piece good enough? Yeah, should be fine. Yeah, should be fine, okay. So it needs a little bit more ticket there, so a little bit more press pull of 2. Okay, then we say holder, combine with this one. Then we do another one of this, and then we select that. And I will fill up this part so it looks a little bit better. Right, this one is a little bit too low, so this one to this one is 1. So you go up by 1, and then you get. Because then I can go back to all this, do all this. Yeah, now we have it. Okay, cool. Then we do this one again. 2 by 10. What was this chamfer again? 2 by 10. Yeah, 2 by 10. Okay. 2 by 10, 2 by 10, 2 by 10, 2 by 10, 2 by 10. Chamfer. One, two, three, 4, 1, 2, 3. No, forgot 1. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, okay, cool. Now let's get this corner filled up. And then we say this one. Yes, I know how to use fillets. I just not like them most of the time. I hardly use them. Okay, I'm still doing all that. So now I want to make a copy, because if I ever need to get another thing in, so I can do this holder poly maker, and now I can add this one, select this one to this one. And now we have that. Folder polymaker, save, and go in there, go to prepare. So I'm happy with this one, but I don't know how big I made this, to be honest. Oh, hey, that slightly fits. Nice. Awesome. Awesome. Okay. Do I want to do this? Yeah, I want to recolor things, but for now I don't have the plastics. I need to get them empty. This is 3 hours, total filament 100 grams, so in red this should be fine. Still need to do some painting stuff and do all that. Text itself should look good. Yeah. Okay, so if I go to the painting and I select this one and I want to do paint on color. Where is that? How do you use this? Pocket fill. Man, if there were a couple more lines under it, I dislike the painting already. Yeah. Okay, there should be a way to make thicker painting parts, right? Ah. Oh. This was not the setting I thought it was. This is kind of stupid. I dislike it. I dislike the painting. Give me a thickness. There should be a way to do that, right? Now, Orca slicer. Can I say how thick? Painting tool paints. Ah! Don't need to get that better. Okay. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be a pain. Okay, how can we do this in a good way that makes sense? Because I'm not feeling it. I do not have cyan. I have a cyan. Because Polymaker's more cyan-ish. I should have one more color of cyan somewhere. Not here. Light blue, that one works. Not Polymaker, no. It should be fine. Yep. Okay. Okay, let's focus on that. Let's do that. Okay. Yeah, dang it. So if I not great. Man, I want to do something in angles. Future's like, nah. Okay, so if I get... Nope, wrong position. Okay. Crap. Okay, because we have the holder and we have cutouts. Yes. Okay, so now I can do press pull of -1. And then I can use target body, select this one and do all that again. And now I say keep tools. Then I can do all that. So now we have polymaker holder. Wait. Yes, okay, yes, okay, so now I have that one. Not what I wanted. Not what I wanted. Okay, so this is the bottoms, but we need the tops. I did something wrong here. So. Target body is this, then we say no, target body is this, and we say, yeah, and then we keep it over, but we can only do one at a time. I don't want to do that. Please invert this. Boo. Okay, now we need to do that. So this one can suppress. Off. No, okay. Also suppress. Then we need to go -1. Then we say new body. Okay, so polymaker. No. Okay, go there. Okay, so if we have cutout, now we have this one. Cut out 2, and then we say keep tools, and now we say okay, cut out 1 is subtract, select, keep tools. Now we can do this one to this one. Because if we do this now, yeah, okay, now we have the positions. Okay. Okay, got it. Progression. Polymaker's light blue, so let's go for the light blue that I have. Yes. Okay, so now we need to bind all this into one thing. Did I actually think of, yeah, okay. So I can do this, make a sketch here, project into here. We don't have small letters, so I can actually do that. So project this one and this one too. Oh, project, I said. This one too and this one too. Okay, so now we have that, so we can do this one here, all the way up here. So a little bit angled, small offset of 0.45. Okay, so we have that line in place. Create this one too. A little bit the same, offset of 0.02. So we have this one now in place and this one in place. And we say minus 3.1. And we say join. And this one needs to go away. This should now be 1. Yeah, okay. You know what? I can do this different colors. That looks way better. So we have an outside color, inside color, and that one. So we get 3 colors in total. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, that's fine. Yep. Okay, Polymaker text, Polymaker holder. Let's remove these ones. And now we export this as a 3MF. Not step. Why you're always starting at step. Polymaker, thank you, V2. Okay, so now we can go to Orchestrator, and we can go away from this, erase all paintings, go. Okay, so this one can be gone. And we add this one, thank you V2. Import geometry only. Yes.
Thanks to our station sponsor,
Okay,
the
so
Centre for Stress Management, London.
I can do this one yellow and this one because it's currently all the same. But I need to load the new plastics, but I hate this. I really hate this. Yeah, this looks a lot better. It's a little bit wonky on the lines now, but that was already before. Yeah, okay, now we're gonna go for that one. Okay. So we got that one. Yeah, I like this. This is something I like. Yeah, okay. That was the end for me. Like, I will start the print and get the correct colors. Like, I need to find the correct colors. I need to look if I have those that I have in mind for this. but the ones I do should be ready and available. So yeah, this I hope to do more earlier streams, so a little bit more early. So this is a little bit bad luck for the Americans, but I also want to give Europe mornings a little bit more time. So it's probably one time in the weekend where I'm like, I can stream, because Saturday or Sunday I do sport exercising, and after that I'm too tired to actually focusedly stream. So sometimes when I exercise on Saturday, I'm still wrecked on Sunday, so then I cannot stream. But if I exercise on Saturday, I have an easy going, I can stream on Sunday. If I stream on Sunday and I have nothing on Saturday, because sometimes I have other things to do, I can also stream a little bit earlier, like 1 in the morning on the Europe side. And I hope to get more content that I can just keep making like this. And if that is interesting, please say so in the comments or in the chat, of course, that I can focus more on that and actually building stuff, because sometimes I still feel a little bit awkward actually doing things in Fusion while I still myself don't have a fully focused clue what I'm doing, and then it's me just watching my screen for 5 minutes until I get progression. I'm trying to get better and keep explaining what I do, but sometimes it's so far in my mind that it's really hard to show, and I need to work on that to get the improvements up and running that makes sense. At least that's the idea. So hopefully I can do a couple more earlier streams and other time zone streams, and that should work out hopefully. Anyway, thank you for watching. I'm gonna print this one out so I can print more like this in plastic shapes that you can see which color is which color, which is just nice. I think I'm gonna do some small alterations on this shape still, but I'm not sure yet, so let's see. Like, I think this is fine for now, but again, not sure. Yeah, thank you all for watching. I hope you liked it. Different time zones, different timing. I normally stream later, but yeah. See y'all next time. Good luck in whatever time zone you are. Have a good day.